Hey, Shalom, Shalom, want to start first by giving no praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kodash, double honest, the apostles of GMS and honesty, brothers doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. This is a quick one. The title was inspired. Brothers made a comment when we were doing a live stream last Friday, and basically the comment was, Esau is pissing against the wind. Well, now this came from a statement that was made during a video whereby, you might be cycling or something, and then you spit forward, and all that happens is because you're cycling towards it, just hits you in your face again, right? And that's what Esau's doing, right? When he tried to, smear campaign, the Israelites. All that happened is more people found out about the Israelites. Right, and the scriptures say this. This is John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Right, so the Lord knows his people, and look, man, the elect will hear it. No matter how it's framed, no matter how it comes, the elect will hear the word. Right. Now, this is Google Trends. Right? Google Trends is a site basically just collating all the information of the hot topics. Right, so you see what happens here. Now, this is 100%. This is 0% at the bottom, and basically what this is showing you is interest. Right, so basically the peak of interest or the most searches is at this point here. Right. So basically, all Esau did was he basically got people searching about the Israelites. Right, you look at places where people were searching it mostly, right, and this is just for the U.S. Right, I've not really looked for anything else, right, and you can tell it's related Covington Catholic, Nathan Phillips, Washington D.C. Right, and then you see here, related queries, Hebrew Israelites, Washington D.C. Right, so I looked up Hebrew Israelites, Washington D.C. Now I want to point something out to you here. I'm not logged in. Right, I was logged in incognito on my account in another window, but incognito, that's completely different. Basically, it's a contained browser. They're not linked. They don't share data like that, or no cookies or anything. Right, so you see, I'm not logged in. And what do you have here? What is the 666 mark? Hebrew Israelites March in DC. Right, and to confirm, I looked on my phone while my phone was on, what do you call it? Once again, in incognito mode. And whilst my phone was on a different network, it was on data, right? And once again, what is the 666 mark came up. So, hey, look, man, all you did. All you did was get people looking at the Israelites and who because this is all algorithms, man. A complex web of algorithms, right? This is, you basically just led a whole load of people to the truth for their condemnation or for their salvation, right? The scriptures say that that the Israelites would be attacked. Right, those that are actually doing the work of the Lord in truth and sincerity, that they would fight, not fight, as in they would have to fight spiritually against this devil, that this devil would come up and they would have to endure, rather, I think is the word I wanted, they would have to endure the hate, that this devil would push out. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. So I thought we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Right, so here Esau thought he was doing something against the truth, but he wasn't. All he was doing was promoting the truth. You got the saying, all publicity is good publicity. Right, like I said, the scriptures say that, we shall be brought before kings and counselors. Right, but these things are to come. They're prophesied to come. Right, so to us, it's no amazement. Well, obviously, it's kind of like, just a showing of the time, and obviously a mental preparation of the things that are to come, right? But the Lord warned us of it, right? But Esau, he's literally just pissed on his own foot. He shot himself in his foot, right? This is Proverbs 21:1. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will." Right. So hey, because we've been asked, starting off with the apostles and different brothers, elders, whatever, and not whatever it's like, different apostles, elders, and brothers have been asking the question, why now, right? But this is this is Proverbs 21:1. Says, "The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will." Right. So whatever the king wants to do, these elites, the Lord is the one that's directing it. All right, and He's basically directed them to start this propaganda campaign, like you see here. All that happens is that the Israelites just get spoken about. That's all that's happened, right? And people don't know what is the 666 mark, right? They should, but they don't know. Might read, they're like, nah, this is paid for. Might read that, might be like, nah, I don't know these. Vox might read that. Fox News, they might read. Right, but Jake ain't got attention span like that to be reading. So might, see what do you call it? See these videos. A good majority are gonna click this one because it says has woman in the title. Or if not the majority, but those who should see Hebrews not march in DC, they'll click this video, right? It says Acts 5:38, and then I'll close up. It says, "And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or work be of men, it will come to naught." Yeah. So if this was a thing of men, as for example, the IUIC, right, it will come to naught. And you're seeing the IUIC come to naught. Right, but it says, "But if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High." Right. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to share that with you, brothers. Esau was pissing against his own foot, and it's hilarious. Not saying that times ain't gonna get difficult, but brothers, this is a beautiful time to be alive. Now is our salvation. Grab that. Right, it's Romans 13:11, "And that knowing the time, that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed." So our salvation is near, right? It's time to get into high gear for this truth. It's time to, push this word and just push and push and push till the day Lord's will, we can be delivered. Right. So until the next time, Shalom.